So this is the range-topping GT Sport version. Aluminium/silver insert as places like the handles or the AC vents. Everything is dark over here. Door pads are generous. I can even put a 1-liter thermos in the door pad. A couple of C-type charging outlets and even armrest on the door. It's a soft leather material with the red stitching. Steering is light. NVH levels are nice. Visibility is excellent. Yet another Taigun version. Well, yes, this is the 2024 Volkswagen Taigun GT Plus Sport 1.5 TSI Evo DSG. That is a long name, but then this car is your answer to living that long-standing dream of owning something that gives you pure, authentic joy of driving. Now, as the man of the house, you end up compromising on a lot of factors a lot of times. And this is completely understandable. And this includes the set of wheels that you want to own, but you have to compromise with something that offers you possibly more space, a longer list of features and a higher fuel economy. But at the same time, there are cars like the Taigun that try to pull you into living your long-standing dream of owning something that you want. While I do agree Volkswagen has not given the Taigun a proper facelift in the last few years, they have cleverly been giving it a lot of additions and versions, including the new GT portfolio. The GT line has the smaller 1.0 engine and the GT Plus Sport has this unit, the bonkers of an engine. In fact, in the last few months, I've been driving a lot of other mid-size SUVs and I actually forgot how good this motor is, but more on that at a later stage. So this is the range-topping GT Sport version, the range-topping for the Taigun lineup, and with the offers in place, as per the website, you can have this at a mouth-watering sticker price as well. I'll not bore you into giving you a walk-around of the design and the interiors, but I'll focus on what has changed. Like the other black editions or dark editions in the market or the night editions in the market, this is more of a de-chromed and a dark version of the Taigun. Again, the range-topping version. From the black alloy wheels, which they called as the casino alloy wheels, to the smoked headlamps, there is no chrome on the outside. The only chrome element I see is actually around the logo over here and at the back. And again, dark elements with red color theme for the GT logo over here. On the side, the red brake calipers, and again no chrome. This is actually dark chrome on the outside door handles, and at the back I love the way the tail lights look even today after so many years of the car being in the market. Side profile is sporty enough. This is not a very huge mid-size SUV, but again a dark theme to rival the Knights and the other black editions in the market. What has changed on the inside? A quick look and then we go for a spin to know if this could be your answer to having something that offers you pure, authentic joy of driving. By the way, it's a very cool area to keep your phone over here without bothering the space in the cup holders. Well, if you can live without features like ADAS or a bigger sunroof or HUD or a better sounding audio system, the interiors of the GT Plus will keep you happy. I spoke about owning something that you want, and if you do that, the second space will keep you happy. The whole design theme remains unchanged as compared to the earlier range-topping Taigun version, but like the exteriors, the theme here is dark. Apart from a few aluminium/silver insert as places like the handles or the AC vents, everything is dark over here. And because you're paying 18.7 lakh rupees extra from Delhi for the range-topping 1.5 turbo TSI DSG model, which is good value for money, you do have GT embossing on the seats, only the front one. You have these red stitching on the seats and on the steering, but unfortunately on the steering the stitching is coming off, which is a surprise for a Volkswagen. Anyways, I love the way the speedometer console looks like and the integration of the unit over here, and you have touch controls for the aircon, and everything remains same like the earlier Taigun. What is also not changed in a good way is the visibility part. The dashboard is on the lower side. You have a flat bottom steering, and even for a person of my build and height, the seats, they feel well, they hug you well. A space at the back for your kids and your family needs. Is there a compromise? Let's see. Surprisingly, things are not bad at all. For a person who is 5'10", the seat has been positioned in that way, and I have 4 to 5 inches of knee room for a tall, 6 feet tall person. Pretty good. Even my headroom is not bad at all. The scoop helps a lot. So approximately A couple of inches of headroom is left over here. Door pads are generous. I can even put a large thermos, a 1-liter thermos in the door pads. A couple of C-type charging outlets, and even the armrest on the door is a soft leather material with the red stitching. So hard panels on the upper part, but definitely the soft panels on the lower part. Visibility is not bad, could have been better with a larger sunroof coming in for the airiness, but again not bad for most people who have their elderly, their parents or their kids sitting at the back. Again, 3 headrests over here, which focuses on what Volkswagen is all about, the safety parameter. A lot of vehicles today, they are 5-seaters, but they'll miss out on a central headrest over here, and a sizable amount of space at the back on the parcel tray to keep your knickknacks. So pretty good at the back. Boot is large for the segment as well, but I'm waiting to get behind the wheel to tell you if this one is still recommended today in front of other 160 bhp rivals or not. And now on the driving part of the GT Plus Sport. Now excuse me for a different shirt because we have had the car for a longer time and the shoot was done on a different day and talking to you on a different day. I would say that there are 2 sides of a coin. It's got split personalities, and these 2 sides are equally good in their own senses. A is when you want to just laze around on a weekend destination, you breakfast, Sunday breakfast drives, or just be in traffic conditions. This thing rewards you with a no-nonsense, effortless drive. The steering is light, NVH levels are nice, visibility is excellent, and DSG needs no introduction. There have been an off case or 2 about the failures, but overall, if you got your warranty, need not worry. The DSG takes care of the shifting to a very large extent in a good way. No lags. The upshifts are very quick as well. You don't need to use the paddle shifters in normal day-to-day usage, and ride quality, in spite of the 17 inches, does not suffer much. The second part is when you want to enjoy the wilder side of the Taigun. It's a 1.5 TSI, it's got enough torque, it's got enough power, and you want the handling to come in. That is where the Taigun again rewards you. We are on a set of twisties around Gurugram. It sounds well, it takes the line that you want it to take, and it brakes nice. In spite of no rear disc brakes, brake hard for the speed breakers. Ride is nice. 17 inches does not rob it of the ride quality. One more speed breaker coming in. So this is definitely your second. Wheel spins also come in so effortlessly. Let me just roll out the windows. So yeah, it will do the normal part of being a commuter or a relaxed tourer in a very nice manner, and when you want to have the wilder side coming in, it will reward you, it will deliver, it will not disappoint you. This indeed is the key to happiness. Now the GT Plus Sport range starts from 17.5 lakh rupees for the 1.5 manual version, but I urge you to go for the DSG. It is that good and always very sorted when you have to just enjoy the car on roads like these. Now, in spite of a dozen odd options in the segment, this one, well, gives you the sheer driving pleasure. Nothing else comes close in the segment. In the initial part of the video, I spoke to you about how you should break free from the compromises you have to do in life. If you have been waiting to get your set of wheels home, this is the right time. The pricing is good, the package is nice, and it's like going on an adventure, exciting vacation that never ends. Well, what do you think about the GT Plus Sport? Let me know in the comment section below. And very soon we'll be embarking on a record-making journey going from Delhi to, well, a location that is very exciting, very peaceful and landmark as well. What is the location and what is the video? Well, to know that, you know what to do. Subscribe to our channel and do press the bell icon, because when the video goes live, you will get the notification immediately.